Ha?
Ana ka di mag-live sa kanday sa YouTube. Kabalo na ko call. Mag-live sa YouTube.
Philippines #1.
Ha?
Ito rin mo mga settings lalo no.
Okay na. Na-set na nako tanan. Kabalo na ako na. Di ko ay.
Ay dili ko dala Nel.
Ha?
Gusto na ko sa Twitch.
Sa Twitch. Nabugoy Twitch. Sa practice po ko sa Twitch. Practice po ko sa Twitch. Gat ano lang gud, practice lang gud kay malay mo. Ballpark Gaming, Ballpark. Pa-edit ko ulit.
Well, he gets the trade there.
Wrong smash and neutral, that's one way to do it.
But honestly, Hungrybox, the kind of guy who, will catch on.
Yeah.
And may even leave little pieces of bait along the way.
Yeah, he might leave some breadcrumbs. Some
you know what I mean?
So
I'm like, oh, hey, by the way, I do this move here, so you probably should up smash because it's good for you.
Yep.
And then later on in the set,
all of a sudden your up smashes aren't seeming to work anymore.
They don't. You're right. They're not hitting it. It turns out that Hungrybox seems to be punishing you every time you do it.
Yeah, weird. What's going on there?
So we'll see.
Yeah.
But to Pokemon Grand Finals.
That was incredible presence of mind for HBox to be facing the wrong way because he knows Axe likes to nair past your shield. And if you want the shield grab at the nairing past your shield, you need to turn around preemptively. Insane, game plan here from HBox. They're going, blow for blow right now, but yeah, the percents are not going to tell the full story in my opinion.
No, not at all. Right.
You have to play a super patient game from Axe, I believe. I remember the last time I commentated this matchup. It was actually 2 years ago at this very tournament, Genesis 4.
Really?
Yeah.
I must have been there.
You were? And it was 3-1. I wonder.
Better than I would have thought.
Yeah. Yeah.
For Axe.
Yeah. This is this is very
no confirm. You can't confirm from that toe.
No, that's the problem.
What is Axe's hope?
Lack of
if
kill
you get
confirms.
a weak hit nair and he DIs anywhere but down, you can't confirm.
Now, for what it's
down
worth,
nothing.
Ouch. I'm gonna bring this back just once for everyone that remembers. Oh my God! He kills him with thunder off the top.
What was that hit?
That was one of the ways, the one time I ever saw Axe beat HBox, which was at MLG Anaheim 2014. That was how he got a lot of kills. That was I think the last time Axe actually did this. It was Game 5. So one thing I will say very briefly is that if Pika...
Nag-PUBG lagi na sa dara, I-restart lang Col.
Yeah, completely, that's one of those frame data buffs where you would see it in the patch notes and only the super pros would be like, that is an insane,
melee,
and everyone else would look at that patch note, after a buff, 3 frames, they're like, what's the big deal?
Right.
Yeah, that would change the entire landscape of the game.
Nakaisama.
Axe right now. So here's one, for everything we've talked about Axe having a hard time finding kills, what is HBox's win condition? It's not the up throw or rest like it was. It's not the edge guard.
Right.
I mean, it can be if you're really, really sick at hitting bears, but I mean, Pikachu's recovery is almost as good as Puff's.
Yeah, right. I mean, he just got grabbed and up thrown, and there's no right when Fox gets grabbed like that. Everybody holds their breath.
Yeah.
It's.
Asa? Dark mode. Paano kung mag-live, nag-live pa ko diri, nag-live pa jud ko sa YouTube. Kisa. Say ko niya.
Philippines #1.
Cancel